tuned. We're going to be using dry ice for this tutorial, but you have to be extra cautious because dry ice is minus 80 degrees. So you're going to need some gloves when you put this on, some glasses, and a pair of tongs, because that's how you're going to be holding the ice. Otherwise, your nails or your hands are going to get frost, but you don't want that. So stay tuned and watch how we're going to do this tutorial. So the first thing that we're going to make is the dry ice fruit punch bowl, and you're going to require 2 bowls to do this, around the same size because they're going to go one in the other. And first thing, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do the fruit punch bowl that I normally do, and it's non-alcoholic, but you can always add the alcohol that you want as your choice. In this case, I'm just going to use this medium-sized bowl, and I'm going to fill it about 3/4 with regular juice. And then for the rest of it, I'm just going to add some Sprite or 7-Up. And if you want, you can just add some ice to freshen it up a bit. This is just regular ice. Next thing we're going to do is place it into the dry ice. Now that's the fun part. So now for the fun part, aka the dangerous part. But not to worry, we're well equipped. All you need are some gloves, and I got some glasses just to make sure. You want to be extra cautious, but you're good, don't worry. So what you want to do is grab a couple of pieces of ice. The more you put, obviously, the more effect that you're going to have. So you can start to see that it's getting all foggy and smoky right now, but that's not even the good part yet. What you want to do next is put in the warm water over it. The warmer the water, the more the effect. So here we go. Woohoo! I feel like a scientist. You hear that noise? So when your guests arrive, all you have to do is grab your fruit punch bowl and place it over this foggy, spooky little bowl that we have. And that's it, you're done. All you have to do is pour in your juicy, bloody fruit punch to your guests, and don't forget to freak them out a little bit more and add in a couple of eyeballs. To start off nice and simple with dry ice, if you've never used it before, this is the easiest method. All you need is a witch's brew pot, or just any other pot that you want, and we're just going to make a scary design come out of it. So first thing, I'm going to start pouring in the warm water. So next thing you want to do is start pouring in some ice. Now you don't need to put too much, just start putting a little by little, and then you'll see the effect that you're going to get. So right now I'm just putting a couple of pieces of ice. And already you can start seeing the effect and hearing it too. Hear that thing bubble. So you're gonna see the longer it lasts, it goes higher and higher. But I'm gonna add a little bit more because I want it to look like a typical witch's brew. And there you have it, the witch's brew. If you want the water to rise up a little bit more, then just add in some more water. Otherwise, enjoy. This is my favorite idea. Who needs to light up a candle inside the pumpkin? Now the new thing is to add in some dry ice and make it look all smoky. I'm pretty proud of how this pumpkin turned out, don't you think? Alright, now let's get started. So first thing you're going to need is a pumpkin, of course, the best one that you can find. And then you're going to sketch out the pumpkin that you want it to look like. I got the creepiest, smiliest pumpkin face that I could find, and I sketched it out with a pen. Once your sketch is all ready, then it's time to carve out your pumpkin. So using my handy tools, I was able to carve it out slowly, but surely I made it work. So first thing, same thing, I'm gonna add in the warm water. And right before I place in the dry ice, first I'm gonna open up the pumpkin from the back. Sneaky backdoor entrance. And then you're gonna place the bowl inside first. And now I'm gonna add in the dry ice. Just a couple of pieces, one by one, to see how it goes. Woohoo! And then just close it up from the back and let the smoke come in from the mouth. And there you have it. That's your spooky, awesome pumpkin. So let's see how it's gonna look outside. And there you have it. I hope you enjoyed these quick Halloween dry ice ideas. And if you haven't already, please press that subscribe button down below to watch more videos similar to this. And thanks for watching.